Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, we have soybean prices higher again overnight. Yesterday we had a nice bounce in both soybean and corn prices. Initially, the thought process was that China was an aggressive buyer of both U.S. and Brazil beans last week, and that offered some support in the market. We also had a bounce after the weekly export inspections were higher than expected for both corn and soybeans. And then finally, there was some talk that some dry weather might set into at least 30% of the Argentina crop growing areas. And we saw some buying come in the beans with open interest up over yesterday. We also saw some short covering in corn, which open interest dropped yesterday. So, you know, one of the things we have to keep in the back of our minds this time of year is that historically, normal weather is the normal. But if we walk in here Monday morning and the Argentina weather forecast is drier, you'll see more upside in the beans and you'll also see more short covering in the corn. As far as the other thing in the marketplace, we did see farmers selling in the new crop beans yesterday on the rally. And we hear that both elevators are long basis corn and the farmers long a lot of corn. So we're about maybe 10, 20 cents away to the farmer from him selling us corn. So we'll see, do we need to go to that price level? And if not, do we back away from these price levels with the threat of just too much farmers selling and elevators selling of U.S. corn out there over the marketplace? Like last year, if we have a weather problem in South America, we'll just fly through those prices as we get more speculative buying in the marketplace. Overnight, we got the dollar a little bit higher, crude a little bit lower, and gold a little bit lower. So those markets are kind of settling back a little bit to some of the normal conditions that we saw versus some of the recent volatile reactions. Friday, we got the USDA coming out with their monthly supply and demand report. We don't expect much changes in either U.S. or world carryouts. And we're focusing more on the January 12th report, which might have a bigger impact on prices. 6 to 10 day outlook calls for normal rains across much of the Midwest and normal to below temps. We got our first surge of cold air coming in the next 3 days here in Chicago, so everybody needs to bundle up. And for South America, again, Brazil weather's okay. About 30% of Argentina is dry. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day.